Anti-American Marshawn Lynch just woke to nasty surprise today with who showed up and ruined his day. We're barely into football season, and racist NFL players are already hep to their antics yet again. Not learning their lesson after witnessing Colin Kaepernick's football career completely destroyed last season, Marshawn Lynch decided to sit on the bench for the Raiders' opening game against the Arizona Cardinals over the weekend. But unfortunately for this American-hating moron, the karma train is already barreling down the track at full speed, proving that disrespecting our country is nothing more than career suicide. As we reported several days ago, racist NFL star Marshawn Lynch recently came out of retirement and was brought on by the Raiders as their star running back. Lynch decided to defiantly sit for the anthem while eating a banana during the opening game, as he now picks up where Kaepernick left off last season with disrespecting our country. While Marshawn Lynch apparently considers himself America's biggest badass due to his massive muscle and size, Lynch wasn't prepared for the incredible amount of nasty backlash he'd receive just days after sitting on his ass. Former Raiders legendary wide receiver Tim Brown was recently asked in an interview his thoughts on NFL players kneeling for the anthem, and his answer hit it out of the park. Brown is an ongoing icon for the Raiders NFL franchise, and was asked specifically about the team's new player, Marshawn Lynch. Brown is extremely protective of the Raiders brand, and says he feels like the football field is the wrong place to make such vile political statements. Why, man? Why bring this to yourself? He has the perfect thing going on in Oakland. Why bring negativity to this incredible, positive situation? I just don't get it, Brown said. I understand these guys, man. They're trying to make statements and they're trying to be a part of this world, but football is where people go to get away from that stuff. Pittsburgh Steelers James Harrison was also extremely vocal about his dislike of Marshawn Lynch, where he put the NFL star on blast, saying that if anyone on his team is caught sitting for the anthem, that they better be in a wheelchair. Anyone on my team sits for anthem, they better be in a wheelchair, according to the tweet which shared a story on the comment. Harrison allegedly said, as reported by Amanda Shea, "It's amazing how these spoiled millionaire NFL stars want to keep whining and protesting the very same country who gave them everything in life." Colin Kaepernick spent his off-season blasting our country too, where he fled to homeland of Ghana and spent Independence Day with his ancestors in order to find his independence away from racist America. Unfortunately, this appears to be the beginning of the trend we'll see all year, as Lynch's actions are now being mimicked by other NFL players, where Seahawks player Michael Bennett also refused to stand for the anthem over the weekend, stating his intentions to do so throughout the entire football season. His asinine reasoning was over his displeasure with how blacks are treated in America, saying, "I love football like any other American. But I don't love segregation. I don't love riots. I don't love oppression. I don't love gender slander. And I just want to see people have equality that they deserve." Riots? Segregation? Oh, you mean like the ongoing antics of BLM members? Bennett's remarks are cute considering that the only people being segregated in this country currently are white people, as separate graduation ceremonies for blacks are being held at prominent Ivy League schools, and black-only dorms and cafes are popping up at colleges and universities all across America. It's high time we as Americans send the message that we will not tolerate this type of behavior any longer, and turn the freaking television off so the NFL can get hit right where it hurts, which is with their ratings. If you still choose to turn on the game knowing this is the type of anti-American sentiments you support with your viewership, this type of disgusting behavior will only continue to occur.